What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas today. I hope you have a great time with friends and family if you're seeing them. And if not, I hope you're just having a great time with whoever you're spending Christmas with. And if it's just yourself playing games, I hope you have a good time with that as well. With that said, today we're going to jump in and check out the Cursed City. Basically, my first look at it. I've done a few stages, but my account for the past month has been managed by somebody else. So the progress here is not of my own experience. Honestly, I've done a few rooms and I really don't know what's going on. So we're going to do this ball stage today. And then I want to try to get over here and do this one as well. We're going to see how it goes, but I want to hear from you guys. What is a stage you're struggling with? Or what are your opinions on this in general? Is it easy? Is it too difficult? The very first few days that I guess saw some videos about it being released, people were seeming to say that it's very easy. Though recently, I've been seeing people say that it's a little more difficult, a little bit more challenging, but overall, the sentiment has seemed to be pretty positive, which I love to see. Now, with this, if we can get RTAC in here, it's GG's. Like, there's no worries whatsoever. It's Ice Golem, hard mode Ice Golem, so HP burn is going to work incredible. My Sishia may be okay. Let's actually see if she's built. If she is built, it's going to be fantastic. There she is. She's 262. She does have some crit damage and crit rate, which could be a problem, but if we throw in a Duchess, we have nothing to worry about, basically. I don't know how much accuracy she has. Let's see. She has 390 accuracy, so she should probably be okay. This is level 200, so it's, I guess, lower than stage 10 Ice Golem, right? Or is it stage 10? I don't know, but we're going to find out in just a few moments. Actually, I think this just starts on the ball stage, right? So there's no waves I have to even clear to get there? I want to find that out in just a moment, I guess. But let's put a Kymar in there. Let's do just these three champions. I don't really know what... Okay, sweet. So there is no waves to clear to get through here. So I love that. Let's go ahead and see if we can activate that HP burn. Fantastic. So now we're just going to, guess what? Reset and then do the exact same thing. The double ball stage, I'm looking forward to trying. We're going to just activate. No reason to try to place the HP burn on everybody again. Now the big boss is the only dude that's left. So here we just... place HP burn on him, get an extra turn, and then basically just wait for him to res his little side dudes, and then we're going to go A3 into A2. So I guess we just get some pretty easy rewards. This is cool. So with Ice Golem in general, if you have somebody do HP burn, it's going to be relatively easy for you. The factions here are Barbarians, Demon Spawn, and I don't know what else I forget. But if you have an HP burn champion, Drexstar would actually probably be incredible, to be honest. If you have Drexstar, you probably can do this stage. It may not be the fastest, but I think you can probably do it. So just something to keep in mind, this stage looks like something that should be very easily accessible for most players if you've been playing the game for a while. It's going to be a little bit slow for me because I don't have like tons of HP burn activation. Not a huge deal, but we got the two more reses there. Something I do want to mention, guys, is if anybody here is a video editor or is a thumbnail artist, let me know. If you're interested and doing some video editing for my channel potentially, or making some of my thumbnails, let me know. Send me a message on Discord because I am looking for a thumbnail designer as well as a video editor potentially. So shoot me a message, whether it's you or somebody you know, and we can maybe get something set up. We can talk about some stuff, figure out some things, but my editing, my videos, we gotta get this taken to a different level, okay? Anything's gonna be better than what it is, but some other level, definitely I need to do that. And thumbnail, be interested in seeing what other people can do as well. I know some other content creators have much better looking thumbnails, and mine just look a little bit janky. Not gonna lie, they look a little bit rough sometimes. So just something I want to throw out there in case anybody is interested in doing that. Definitely looking to bring somebody on. Here we go. We got some pieces of gear. We got 5-star, 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 5-star. Let's see if it's anything good. This is a 5-star mythical ore. So is it all 5-star stuff? Attack, probably not going to use that. I've seen that merciless gear is pretty crazy. If you have like all the pieces, the gear pieces, as well as the accessories, this stuff gets pretty crazy. So merciless, awesome. Probably just going to sell this, honestly. 5-star pieces, I'm probably not going to use them. HP percentage, no speed. It's supersonic. If it had speed, it'd be okay. But HP percentage by itself, probably not great. We have the mythical ore, not really going to do much here, I don't think. This and merciless, probably not going to use it. So I'm going to hold on to it because there's no reason to just sell it right now, to be honest. But I will likely just be getting rid of it. What is this red star room? Is this like okay, it requires souls to do. Okay, so 10 souls, which is going to be pretty easy right now for my account where it's at. I want to go to a room that's really easy to get to right now. So a double room. We have this spider plus scarab. which I don't think is going to be that difficult. Honestly, I think Urost, he's not an option. Urost is, in fact, not an option. So I will actually figure out something else to do on that a little bit later. Let me know what rooms you guys are struggling with, and I can try to go there. But I want to get to one that's pretty easy, pretty quickly accessible. All right, so I did this fight the first time and realized that HP burn from Yoshi's probably not the best idea. I killed the big spider, and then the magma dragon was just healing from the HP burn. So what we're going to do, instead of Yoshi, I'm going to throw in Black Knight, and then I'm going to try to focus down the magma dragon, and then just the spider after that, I think, maybe. We're going to try to use Helior plus Stoutus, actually just Helior, to reflect the poisons back onto the dragon. Because he can use an ability to send stuff back. This A3 transfers all debuffs from all allies to a target enemy. So hopefully we get some poisons placed on me. We'll see. Hopefully so. If not, I guess we'll figure out from there. But ultimately, I want to get some poisons placed on me and then send them back to that dragon. The dragon's going to be the harder one to take down. The spider is really just using some AoE stuff. Not going to be super difficult to do, I don't think. I actually got to get some poisons onto Helior, though. That's going to be the hardest thing, I do believe. But I think I can make it happen. Well, I can't make it happen, but I think it will happen. I could use him to provoke the actual dragon, which was my plan. For this, we'll use the A3. I don't want to send HP burn back to him. There's no reason to do that, so we're just going to use the A1. Block buffs, very cool. I guess we could block the continuous heal that gets placed from the HP burn, potentially. Let's see if we can provoke over there. Got to provoke. Excellent. So now we just got to continue working him down. Not a big deal. A2. This big spider over there is going to die pretty easily. I think this is probably, for most players, I don't know. I guess it depends on if you have these legendary champions or not, right? Which is something that I'm concerned about. Is this boss, or is this area of the game easy to make content for? Like, if you don't have these champions, it seems much more specific based on your account. Less specific champions, but like your account. Not for this stage as much as the stages that require ascensions or awakenings. The stages that require awakenings, you kind of have to have those specific champions plus awaken. I don't know. It seems a little more tricky to make a content for, but I'll see how things progress. Once again, very new to all this content. Been away for about a month now, so all this stuff is pretty fresh to me. We have no reason. Wait, how do I reflect a poison? Oh, reflects everything back. Okay, sweet. So any poisons, not just on Helior. That's cool. So I do want to kill him. I do want to kill the dragon first. Not too worried about any HP burn getting sent back to him, because he has block buffs right now from Rian, which is excellent. So go ahead and what's his cooldown? I could empower my Helior. Don't think I'd ever do that, but I could. Could make him +3, I think. Okay, now we could send back a few counts of poisons to the magma dragon. If I had Vizier, if this was like a higher stage, I could use Vizier to bring him in and start extending the poison duration, but I don't think it's needed. Don't think it's needed. I don't want to put the HP burn back on him because of the continuous heal stuff. So I think we'll just not worry about that right now. So we'll just hit him. I'd rather just use Giant Slayer or War Master damage versus sending back the HP burn and then getting a continuous heal, 15% heal. It's just really not worth that, I don't think. Now it could be, because he has block debuffs. We have a lot of poison, so now it could make sense. We have full poisons, no continuous heal because we have block debuffs. And then the spider over there is slowly ramping up in damage because every time she eats the little spiderlings, she gets extra damage, which thankfully not that high of level. So her damage shouldn't be super threatening, but now we can start dropping in big damage onto that spider and should just wrap it up from here. So these bosses, I guess, if you do have to manual them, it's not really that big of a deal because you only got to manual it once. Okay, we got some pretty decent gear here, it looks like. So these are mythical charms, very cool. We got some legendary, actually no, we got one 6-star piece. Attack percentage plus some speed on supersonic gear. I'd rather that be speed main set or for it to be a merciless set. So this is HP percentage gauntlets, supersonic. I don't think I'm going to use that. Yeah, 5-star, unless I had like 5-star chaos ore, or yeah, 5-star mythical chaos ore, maybe. Some speed on 5-star. I'm going to save a lot of my stuff right now until I go back and roll it up. So until then, I'm just going to have to say, like this, I'm not going to keep though. Not even worth doing that at 5-star. So that was in the Dead Rise, which is, I guess, the first stage. I don't actually know. I don't know. I didn't. Oh, no, Cobble Market. Was that the first one? Yeah, 150. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see. So we have Cupidus. He has HP burn, actually. Doesn't have much accuracy, but maybe he can play something. I don't know. Do we have an accuracy or a champion? We do indeed with Archbishop. So 50 extra accuracy. We'll pull, I don't really care about Sun Wukong. We'll do Calvalax, do double Calvalax just to drop the big dragon a little bit quicker. And then we will do, this is Spirit champions from these factions. Okay, so now what do we want? I got a bunch of champions I don't have leveled up at all. That's not great, but it's okay. And then this, is he built? Yeah, he's okay. Let's see. Let's see how this plays out. So if I can do HP burn, excellent, beautiful, incredible. But if not, it's not going to be fantastic because there's going to be a lot of heals going on. Oh, I'm going to need a lot of survivability. Wow. Let's see. What is this? So attacks all enemies. Got HP burn on everything. That's really helpful. Definitely very helpful. We got all kinds of poisons going out. That is for sure. We'll do the strengthen. I don't need the A2 just yet. I do want to do this. Place that on him. So that dragon's got a lot of poison. So he should be taking some damage once he gets his turn. This is an AoE attack, right? Then attacks all enemies. Yeah, I don't really want to do an AoE attack. To be honest, I say that, and then I really only have AoE attack options. So we had to hit the big spider. This spider over here. This spider is going to be the challenge. Yeah, exactly. He is indeed going to be the challenge because it does the most damage, I believe. We could just drop all the little spiderlings, maybe be okay. But I think the spiderlings come back pretty quickly, right? Okay, so play some poisons. Maybe it'd be fine. I don't know. Let's see. Pretty big hits. That big dragon's going to die next turn from the poisons alone. It just depends on when those little spiderlings come back. That's all that really, it all really depended on. And they're back now. There we go. Okay, so we got something I actually got to think about. So what we're going to do here is instead of 2 Calvalax, we're going to do 1 Calvalax plus, so 177. We'll just take Sun Wukong, or we could do Steel Skull. Do a Steel Skull have not really much builds? We could do Valkyrie. She built? I don't think she is actually. But honestly, she may be one of my better bets, to be fair. So let's put some speed on her. I don't care so much about how much damage she does, but I do care about if she has a lot of defense. So with that said, let's put a lot of defense on her. Defense plus speed. This is good. Defense plus speed. This is good. Defense and speed. Something that's already leveled up ideally. I don't want anything that's going to be taken away from my other champions though, like for Hydra and stuff. So and she'll get turn meter boosted from everything, from like the buffs being placed anyway. So we should be okay as far as speed goes. Let's see. 200, there we go. We're all right. We're all right. So throw Valkyrie in here. I'll get her better geared in the future, but for now, we'll just leave it right where it's at. We'll get some extra accuracy for the HP burns, and her shield should be enough where it's okay. She should get her turn meter boosted. She may get a decent hit from the big spider, though. I don't know. Oh, that's not great. Well, it's a counterattack, so maybe it's okay. So this, it's a risk I gotta take. So now we increase defense. Would have been better for him to go before Valkyrie. We're going to hopefully kill everything. Not quite. Taking even more poisons. And now we can definitely use this A2 here. Stun and drop. And then we just turn on the main focus to that big spider. So when the big spider does a big AoE attack, we're going to counterattack. Which we have no shield left anymore. Which is not good. Dang. So a big hit once again. Do we have a decrease attack champion? I don't know if I do, actually. Which Archbishop actually places a shield, doesn't he? Let's see. Let's try this one more time. So we'll do this. A1. I'm going to place the increased defense on everybody. We'll do the A3 on the big spider. Increase attack, plus that. Excellent. So now we try to kill the little spiderlings. We kill most of them except for one. That's fantastic. Now we're doing a pretty decent progression. So here Valkyrie can use her A2. Place a good sized shield on everybody because she has increased defense on herself now as well. Now everybody's getting counterattacks. Fantastic. Now the spider hits us. We have a big shield to survive, and we don't die. Perfect. So then we drop an HP burn on both the targets and should be okay. There we go. And it's going smooth now. So Calvalax does his thing, drops the big spider. Valkyrie comes in. Just slow but surely, we'll take out this dragon over there. The spider is one that causes the biggest problems for sure. Once the dragon takes his turn, probably gets really close to dying. Yeah, there we go. Boom, he's dead. 1:08, 22 turns. And let's see what kind of gear we got. Mostly 5-star. It's okay. We got Supersonic. We got some, okay, 6-star speed boots and Merciless. Well, I'd rather it be in Supersonic, I think, for speed boots, but that's okay. I think it's good. It might be great. I don't know. We'll have to look out who's being used where with what. 6-star. I'll roll a lot of stuff up anyways. So back to map. Let's see what the best teams. Okay, I got the second best team. Pretty cool. I want to see where else used. So Martyr, Ragash. Was he in like free-to-play teams? No. So this one maybe. So Wukong, Valkyrie. Valkyrie, Martyr both look good, but basically it seems like survivability, poisons, pop them, kill a big spider, and then the dragon's gonna be a little bit easier to kill. Not as much to worry about with that one, but hey, I like this content. I like this content for sure. So guys, that's probably a longer video than I expected to do. It's 34 minutes that I've been recording. Hopefully it's less than that when I actually put this out. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any thoughts, suggestions, things I can do with my team, things I should do when progressing. If you guys want to see me stream, let me know. But I want to say, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.